Good morning, Virgo. Happy Friday. Happy. Let's get started on your reading. Those of you who are waiting on personal readings, I will have them to you by the end of the week. I haven't answered your emails, but I see them. Thank you so much. I will hopefully, definitely have them done this weekend. Okay. It's been a crazy week. All right. This is your money reading, Virgo. Virgo's money reading. Focusing on the negative. Talk about that a lot. But your seeds are well planted. Your efforts and investments will be rewarded. So stop worrying. There's no point. All right? There's no point. Meditate and turn inward to discover your soul's true desires. Develop your intuitive gifts and trust the wisdom you receive. All right, you're already getting guidance. You're already getting messages on what you should be doing as far as your finances, moving on from things you cannot change. You're in a situation, I think, now where things aren't turning out the way you had planned them to. All right, your life is not where you want it to be. You feel like you've lost something or possibly even someone, but you can't keep on harping on that. You got to move on away from it. It's done. It's over with, whatever. Okay. But every time we lose something, there's always a hidden blessing behind it. You just got to discover what your hidden blessing was or is. All right. But your seeds have been well planted too. You got to realize that, we're not always meant to have a good day. We're going to have some screw ups and some mess ups and some not so good days, not so happy moments in our life. That's just the way it is. All right. That's just the way it is. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. Yeah, a fresh start, and that's what you got, a transformation and a fresh start. But that's your energy, the hermit here, all right? Time spent in peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude. Shine your light as an example to others. Seek out or become a spiritual mentor through self-discovery, all right? But in the process of you still doing you, living your life, we talk about romance and all that stuff coming for you. That's something that is coming as well. Taking that next step in your life, making bolder choices. And once you're able to make those choices, you're going to have a beautiful bond with somebody new, all right? But that's your hermit energy. You're learning who you are. You're learning about your spiritual gifts through the dark night of the soul, the things that you've been through, the things that you have experienced here. Okay, maybe you're eating pomegranate. That's still in season. Anyway, pomegranate juice may be good for you, whatever. But definitely some meditation here. All right, and you may need to seek out a mentor, or you may become someone's mentor, vice versa, equal give and take energy here. All right. Something about being careful around water. You don't want to slip and fall. You don't want to slip and fall around water, so kind of be careful. Yeah, I do see some transformations coming your way, but a significant life experience that requires changes to be made, powerful and often unexpected revelations, breaking free of procrastination, releasing those old belief systems. Okay, what you're doing now is not what you're doing now. You used to do in the past is not working anymore. Okay, now you got to scratch your head and say, I got to do something different because it's not working out. And once you decide to do something different, your life is going to change. Your life is going to transform. Okay. But it's all about your life. It's all about your choices and what you want in your life. Where do you want to go on this fresh start? But this is a positive change, okay? A positive change is coming for you, no matter what it is, okay? But especially your finances, like the Wheel of Fortune. You just spin. And yeah, you may have had some bankruptcies and not so good money or income coming in, but that does not mean, Virgo, that won't change, okay? Things will get better if you will allow it to. Get that? But it starts with your frame of mind, changing your thought process. Okay, Virgo, what's coming in for money, finances for you? Awakening. This is a temporary pause for reflection. Yeah. Bottom. This card is now at the bottom of the deck. So this is a temporary pause. Okay. Because you're going to be awakened to do something different. It's all about what you're thinking about, where you're headed. Okay. Where you see things in a whole new light. Embrace your own uniqueness. Charitable actions. I feel like too, a lot of people are just going to be giving you stuff. You know, it could be anything. A small trinket here or some food there. Just something, you know. But this is the time in your life to where you're just thinking about some things. All right. How far you've come. And at some point, you're going to enjoy a very luxurious life. A very luxurious lifestyle. You're going to enjoy the fruits of your labor through hard work that led you to this life. Okay, buying yourself something special, that house that you always wanted, that dream car that you wanted, and being happily. You could be self-employed as well. That could be also like your second job. Okay, and enjoying that solitude. Still in hermit mode though, but you know that's just who you are. You're a single-minded person. It's like you've been alone for so long. That doesn't mean you're not going to meet someone else at some point. You will, but you're going to be happy being single. There's nothing wrong with that, Virgo. Nothing wrong with being single. Excuse me. Virgo's finances. Let's clarify this 9 of Pentacles for Virgo. 9 of Pentacles for Virgo. Obstacles and blocks are being lifted. No need to worry. I think that's the main thing that we as people, but we as Virgo especially, need to stop worrying so much, because we got to understand that Spirit has us. God has our back. We may not see that, okay, but we do. He does have our back, for sure. All your good personal growth and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles, and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement in your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. Keep on doing it. Don't worry, okay? You have this shield of protection around you every single solitary day, okay? And it's going to protect you from a lot, all right? But it's also going to bring you to and through a lot. Release jealousy, okay? Kind of like if you envy somebody and watch your spending too. Okay, you have a bountiful nature about you. Watch your spending. We talked about that before. Making sure you don't spend money you don't really have. But being envious or kind of like jealous of what other people have. You want this lifestyle or that lifestyle. It's their life, their journey. We're not talking about them. We're talking about you. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's success inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. And whether you realize it or not, you may not be where you want to be in life. Some people are jealous of you and what you have attained. So, don't get it twisted. You don't think you have much, but people think you have more than you think you do. Okay. It's safe for you to receive, Virgo. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for the good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. You are such a giver, okay? More a giver than a taker. And sometimes you got to be open to give open to receive, because you give so much that you forget that you have needs too, Virgo. Forget that you have needs too. You got it, okay? It's all about changing your thought factor away, changing how you feel about things and not letting things bother you. I feel like that alone can hinder you. Let's get one more card for you, Virgo. The Emperor. Your energy, male or female. Logic and organization will increase your success. Take charge of the situation. Accept a leadership role, because you're going to create structure and discipline where you are. You are a very structural person, and you stand firm on discipline and organization, keeping things lined up. I don't know if you all remember this, but it's been a minute. I went to Church's Chicken one night, and there was a lot of people in there. So they had the girl who was working at the counter at the register. She was just moving, just boom, 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 had everything lined up. You ordered this, you ordered this, you ordered this. She got that order and got something ready for that order. She got that order, got everything was lined up. And by the time the chicken got out the stove, but send it out the door. I said, can I ask you a question? She said, are you a Virgo? I said, are you a Virgo? She said, yeah. I said, how do you know? Because I can tell by the way you work. She was smooth. Okay. But that's how we are. We plan, organize, lead, and control our own spaces. Period. That's who we are. Remember that, Virgo. All right. You got good organizational skills. Apply for a leadership role. You just may get it because you will qualify. All right. Talk to you later.